Hello and welcome to this installation video for VMware's vFabric Application Performance Manager 5.0 component App Insight. As you can see, I've already downloaded the OVA file from VMware.com. We're going to be using this to install the application. From here, we're going to launch the vSphere client. You need vSphere 4.1 or newer. Logging in. Once I get to my home page here in the vSphere client, we're going to go up to the File drop-down menu, select the Deploy OVF template capability, and we're going to follow the wizard as we go through the process. We're going to navigate to the location of the OVA file that we just talked about. Click Next. Review the information. Make sure we have the right file. Click Next. Accept the end-user license. Click Next. Choose a location and give it a name. So we're going to call it App Insight 5.0. And choose our location in the inventory. Click Next. Choose the appropriate cluster. Click Next. And now we're going to choose the appropriate resource pool within that cluster. Choose some storage. And how are we going to provision it? For this demonstration, we'll thin provision, but for most deployments, you'll want a thick provision for performance reasons. We need to choose a network. And now we need to add some networking properties. So the default gateway, the DNS, network IP address, and the net mask. App Insight can also be installed using a DHCP configuration, but it's recommended best practice to use a static IP address. Now we'll click Next. Review the information and select Power On after deployment so we can make the final configuration changes. Finish. Now that we've successfully deployed the vApp for App Insight, we're going to navigate to the VM in vSphere and we're going to go to the Console tab. We'll hit Return and it'll show us the password. We'll give it a password and then we'll set the time zone. Confirm. We have to add some additional account passwords. So this is the admin password. And now the vApp is going to update itself. We'll get the address that we need to log into. Let's open up a browser and navigate to that IP address's URL. Looking at the login page for App Insight, let's log in with the admin user and the password we gave it in the install process. And what we're going to do once we get in is look at the welcome page. Gives us a chance to get started. And the first thing what we're going to want to do is going to add the vCenter server adapter. So we give this adapter a name. That will be displayed here in App Insight. And then we have to give it the appropriate IP address or host name. So in this case here at VMware, this is the environment I'm using. Now we'll save it. Now we see the adapter, and if we go back to the dashboard, we're ready to go. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial video on how to install App Insight 5.0 from VMware. Check out our other videos to understand how to do further configurations and get the most out of App Insight 5.0. Thank you.